What's going on, buddy? Research, aka into Domescape, April 13, 2026. So before we get started, if you're a person living in most of Europe countries, Japan, Taiwan, Australia, New Zealand, it's World Quantum Day for y'all. Now for North and South America, it's going to happen for the 12th. But for those countries, when I publish them, it's going to be for April 14th for those countries around Europe and Asia and Oceania. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. Alright, first thing first, also, just monster table now. 3, 2, 1. There's a monster table. Take a backpack. Alright. Let's see, there's a Bluetooth sounds cabinet. 3, 2, 1. There, it said 2,951 equals what? Alright. You see 6 reds, that's the rainbow on top of the four last room. We got orange, green, blue, yellow, red, purple. So it's the colors orange, green, blue, yellow, maybe like that, purple. You get the wrench. Take a wrench in the second room. So it's the same as the wrench. Maybe get the fourth last sweet part clue. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to click that one. I want to save it for later. Dang it. Alright then. We're not gonna open this cabinet. You see the code box or black block in the first room. The time is 2:12:18. The second number is 2:12:18. You get the dice, you get the sausage, third, and plus one. So you do that. Oyster cutting is the first left pillar, which is the third green to no particle. I'm gonna say that for later until I get the second one, and then the first one. And I don't even order basically, but I misclicked the fourth last one. Alright, you see the collectors and the clock of the first room. The time is 4:33:35. The second number is 4:33:35. You get the hammers as you inspect the lamps and vases. So, I got 2 clues, so I need 2 more. So there are 2 secured spots. So we're gonna hit the lamps unless the base or whatever. We're not gonna hit all lamps though. So what we're hitting for now is the 2 top lamps, or 2 lamps in the second room, and the second lamp in the fourth. So that's what we're hitting for now. Okay, we're not gonna open this safe. You see 4 greens, that's the 4 buttons in the second room. That's gonna be red, blue, green, yellow. Okay. We're gonna set the colors red, blue, green like that, yellow. You get the first creature particle, okay? Then I can. Okay, I don't know how the second one goes. Alright. Thought this was the second one. Alright, you see a forge code. Obviously gonna be a math problem since it's the last digit cabinet and I haven't experienced that clue, so it's obviously gonna be a math problem. We got 3 numbers luckily, so let's see what the answer to the math problem is. So this is the Morse code format, so if you know what the numbers are, you can use the Morse code table. Alright, first number is 2,695. Not bad. Second number is 2,938. And the last number is 2,951. Alright, so 2,695 plus 2,938 plus 2,951. So you can calculate those two results for the answers you can put in this cabinet, which inside should be the second Gita part clue. So you use the answer, so you saw this. According to Google, this math problem is going to be 8,584. So 2,695 plus 2,938 plus 2,951 is 8,584. It says math problem. So I'm going to put the numbers 8584. You get the second part of clue. Okay, then I can get the third one. So that means we don't have to do the vases. Overall, I should be hitting the 2 lamps in the second room and the second lamp in the full last room. That's all I should be hitting overall. Now I got 4 clues. Let's read and find out the answer to it. So the first one said, though liquid in nature. Second one said, don't push me too far. The one said, for then I will break. And the full last one said, a damage may scar. Alright, so, the liquid in nature. Don't push me too far. For then I will break. And the damage may scar. So I already explained this well before, but if you still don't know what the answer is, you can still keep on watching. But if you want to guess the riddle on your own before I tell you the answer, you can pause the video. I'll let you guys explain on your own. If not, then like I said, you can pause it. Or if not, then you can still keep on watching. That's what I meant to say. Alright, according to ChatGPT, this riddle is gonna be glass. So I'm going to explain how. So the liquid in nature. Glass is often described as a super cool liquid in riddles and folklore because it's made by melting. You didn't even know. Oh wait, that's for sand, I believe. Don't push me too far. Glass is rigid but fragile. It can only bend or handle pressure up to a point. Then I will break. If stressed too much, glass shatters. Like a loud sound if there was too much glass. And damage may scar. Broken glass can cut skin, leaving scars. So that's why the answer is glass. We're going to set the letters G, L, either like that, S, and another S. You get the letter L. Okay, we can solve this picture puzzle. It's 1 degree clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay. Which like letter A? Alright, you guys we just saw solving feature names. Details, so you get the letters L and A, like Los Angeles abbreviation. So now these last two letters of 5 level, like David shows, the 4th letter is A and the last letter is L. Starting off with 3 letters off balloons. Alright. First letter is going to be letter O on the second top lamp, or second lamp, I meant to say, and M on the electrical picture frame. Those 2 letters are in the second room. Okay, the third letter is going to be letter R on the big box in the second room. Now I draw 5 letters are O, M, R, L, and A. So look up O, M, R, L, H, what is that? Basically, it's the good part. So you want to focus on the good part and not the bad part. So yeah, it's a vocabulary word, but I told you the definition. If that does how you can remember, L and H class, make sure you pay attention to that. According to the calculation, what is moral? So I'll go to those letters M, okay, O, R, A, and L. So that's why the answer is moral. We're going to set the letters M, O, R, A like that. L, you get the key. Alright, when we get the key, bam, we finally escaped the room right away. Alright. You guys so much for watching. You guys can comment down below. Again, if you're a person living in most Europe countries, Japan, Taiwan, Australia, and New Zealand, it's going to be Quantum Day, the World Quantum Day for those countries, if you're living in them. So, yeah. I also realized that I was looking at my channel analytics, and I've been gaining a few subs per day. So I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Like I said, my goal is 200 subs, and you might be wondering why am I posting tens and tens of subs? Like why I post 110, 120. I'm just doing it for a checkpoint, not for a goal. My goal is 200 subs. My ultimate goal is 1,000 subs. So then 200, then 300, and 400, all that stuff. But yeah. Thanks for the appreciation of subbing my channel. Really appreciate that. But anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.